What's going on? This video is about the law of warning. Pretty much, life is always giving us subtle signs to guide us in the correct directions, and if we don't listen, then things get harder. I made an essay, blog post about it, and had my AI speak about it because the AI's voice is more peaceful, in my opinion. The blog post is in the description. If you want those sent to your email, drop your email in the contact form. It's on my website. I'll drop a book soon on all the universal laws, so make sure to drop your email in that contact form if you want access to it early. I'll be back at the end of the video to sign off.
The law of warning, life is always speaking. Are you listening? Life isn't random, it's always guiding, always protecting, but it doesn't shout, it whispers. It uses small signs, subtle nudges, and repeated patterns to get our attention. This is the law of warning, and it's life's way of keeping us on track. When we ignore these signs, life doesn't give up. It just speaks louder through setbacks, roadblocks, and harder lessons. But if we pay attention early, we can avoid unnecessary suffering and grow with less struggle. What are life's warnings? Life's warnings show up in ways that are easy to overlook: a delayed flight, lost keys, or a canceled plan. A gut feeling that says, this isn't right. Repeating patterns, like facing the same issue over and over. A lack of flow when something feels blocked or forced no matter how hard you try. These aren't coincidences, they're signals meant to guide or protect us. How to recognize the warnings. Pay attention to results. When your actions lead to progress and ease, you're aligned. But if you're hitting walls, feeling stuck, or noticing blocked paths, life is saying, pause, look closer. Notice how you feel. Your emotions are a built-in compass. If something feels heavy, draining, or wrong, it's probably a warning. Trust the discomfort. It's there for a reason. Look for patterns. When the same challenges keep showing up, it's not bad luck. Life is giving you a wake-up call to change something, your approach, mindset, or direction. Listen to inner nudges. Those quiet thoughts or random urges, they're whispers from life, guiding you toward what's right or away from what isn't. Why ignoring warnings? Hurts when we miss the subtle signs. Life doesn't stop trying, but the whispers become shouts. Bigger problems, tougher lessons, and more painful experiences. The purpose isn't to punish us, it's to help us learn and realign. Ignoring the law of warning creates unnecessary suffering. Often, it's pride, stubbornness, or our attachment to how things should work that blinds us to life's guidance. The sooner we listen, the easier the lesson. How to stay attuned. Slow down. Life's signs are subtle. You can't notice them if you're rushing through everything. Reflect often. Ask yourself, what's working? What feels off? Am I growing or stuck? Be honest. If something feels wrong, isn't flowing, or keeps repeating, admit it to yourself. Change direction before life forces you to. Closing thoughts. The law of warning teaches us that life is always protecting and guiding us. It speaks softly at first, through results, feelings, patterns, and inner urges. When we pay attention to these whispers, we can avoid unnecessary pain and align with what's best for us. But if we ignore the signs, life will amplify the lesson, not out of malice, but out of care. The question is, are you listening? Take the time to notice. Reflect on what life is showing you. Trust that it's always working in your favor, even when the signals are subtle. When you listen, you'll find that life's path becomes clearer, smoother, and filled with purpose.
And that's the law of warning. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it helps. I for sure enjoy the idea because it helps us avoid mistakes and gain the awareness needed to understand that we're even making the mistakes. Because if you're unaware of these laws, they still operate, which is why uncovering these ideas is so valuable anyways. Think about it. Peace.